So in this video, we're going to talk about areas that you need to know about at Grover Beach that are real close to getting down to this area here. We're going to get to it right now. Okay, so in this video, we're going to talk about some homes to give you a better picture of what you can get for $700,000 or less. And just to introduce myself, my name is Bernice. I'm a local real estate broker. I try to tell you what I can about the Central Coast. I grew up here, raised my kids here. I'm still here and happy to help in any way that I can. You can text, email, day, evening, weekends, it doesn't matter. But you got to give us a call so we can help you out. Okay, so we're going to get right into it. What can you get in Grover Beach for $700,000 or less? You've been asking for some information to get a better picture of what do the homes look like in this price range right now today in 2023. So I'm going to break it down for you. We're going to bring up some things. I'm going to bring up some things on Redfin so I can kind of give you some location information in particular to this price point and in Grover Beach, California. So let's talk about Grover Beach, California. So it's nestled between Pismo Beach and Arroyo Grande. It's a very small little town at about 2.1 square feet in diameter, in miles, in a spectrum of that location. Real easy to get to the beach. We have a north side, we have a south side. Grand Avenue, it's its main divider, which is a main road that you will find that takes you directly to the beach. Heading west and heading east, you will hit Arroyo Grande and head on into East Arroyo Grande and its finger roads. So Grand Avenue is a main road that you need to just be sure and have in your back pocket to know that is a main drag between these areas. So again, Grover Beach, a little groovy town, up and coming. We have great city council and manager, and so our city developers, city council, our city of Grover Beach is really working hard to improve the roads, improve more of our development in our area. But we're pretty much built out in the land that we have available. So what the future holds for Grover Beach is to go up for further development on certain lots. So a lot going on, a lot of excitement, but let's get back to why you might want to buy something in Grover Beach and what does $700,000 price point look like for you. So the first house we're going to bring up is on the south side of Grover Beach. So this particular cul-de-sac spills right off of Oak Park Boulevard, and Oak Park Boulevard, as you're exploring our area, you're going to realize that is another main street that is pretty prevalent here in our, Five Cities area. We call it the Five Cities. So Oak Park will take you over to the 101. It is a good stretch off of the 101, taking you through town and down over, spilling you into Grover Beach and even into Oceano. So Oak Park is a really nice road to hop onto. You'll have a couple of stop signs and then a couple of regular stops to get you to the 101. So that's really nice. So this particular home is on the south side, close to schools, close to parks. What's really nice in Grover is a lot of these homes are real close proximity to a park. So if you have a pet, end up getting a small home, you're going to be able to get to a park quite easily. Okay, so what's really nice about landing anywhere in Grover Beach is you're going to have a really quick access to making it over to the entryway to the beach quite easily. So that's one of the things that I really love about Grover Beach. Now let's talk about this house that we're going to be bringing up for you. So per square foot, this one comes in at $431 per square foot. Now the lot size is about a little over 4,000, like 4,300 square feet. So a typical size lot in our tract homes are about 6,000 or so for an average lot. So this one's a little bit smaller, a zero lot line, which means that the other home is literally right on where the lot is, that's the line with the other house. So There's a couple of little kind of quirky things on each one of these, but they're all just, again, a good buy to be right next to the Pacific Ocean for, $700,000 or less. I think is still a pretty good deal, although maybe in some places not affordable. For our area, it kind of is right where we're at right now in 2023 first quarter. Those are the logistics. And there's always parks around. There's the Oak Park Boulevard that gets you to the 101. And so we're going to drop a video so you can see what this particular home offers in Grover Beach on the south side. And we're going to get to it. So yes, this is a home that you can see in Grover Beach. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,505 square feet. And there's the garage entryway, the kitchen over here, super cute, little yard back here. There's a dog park real close in Grover Beach. There's a lot of dog parks nearby. Some of these places, there's at least 4 that you could take advantage of. But again, I just wanted to kind of show you what a $650,000 house would look in Grover Beach. You've got a full bath down here. And then upstairs you have the primary, and we'll take a look at that real quick. Sorry, I'm trying to do this for you. So what's really nice is you can have some of these views. You see the hills over there. This is a beautiful day. That's Oak Park that I talk about a lot in my videos. So this is a cul-de-sac. So again, last summer, that house 3 doors down sold for $710. Now this one's at $649. So just to kind of give you a feel, full bath, another bedroom. So what I like are like these views here. It's just, you've got some things that are going to need to be taken care of, but for our price point around here right now, this is really good. But this is something you can have in Grover Beach. We've got a lot of hilltop, tree, coastal views. There's a little peek of the ocean way over there. So this is one that kind of shares this bathroom here through this pocket door right here. And then the walk-in closet. So yeah, Grover Beach, it is, sorry, looking at the wrong way. So Grover Beach can be a good alternative for you to find something near the beach without that high ticket price. This is kind of our more affordable housing without going into a condo situation like in the 500 range. So this is where we're at, just giving you a little feel for Grover Beach, and we'll keep going with some more information for you. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that little tour there of a little house that you can get in on Capistrano, 1915 Capistrano in Grover Beach in a cul-de-sac. Another thing that you'll notice is there were no cables. Everything's cables are underground, so that's relative to the year in 1986 that allowed those cables to be, those utilities to be underground. So as I show you other properties, you're going to see that might not be the case. So the next one we're going to go to is on Atlantic City, 1166 Atlantic City. Now this is on the northern side, Grover Beach, and this is where you're going to get more elevation. And this is where you have potential views of the ocean. So as you're going to see in the next segment that we're going to be bringing in for you, is what a house like this can offer. So this one has way more square footage, and we're going to give that information to you here. All right, so let me just be sure. I have to look at my notes on this one. And so let me be correct. 1166 Atlantic City Avenue in Grover Beach. You're on the north side. You have elevation. So this is a 3-bed, 2-bath as well. 2174 square feet, and this one comes in at $321.53 per square foot. Very good buy. And the lot is 5,617 square feet. It is a 2-story as well, just like Capistrano was, built in 1946. So the layout, the floor plan is different. It has a smaller yard. And Atlantic City is a busier street, and it has a lot of square footage, but it really needs a lot of love inside. But this is something that you can get, and we'll drop some footage of what that looks like just from the outside, and we'll bring up some other pictures here from Redfin, and we'll go over the inside. So first we'll take a look at the outside and how close or how you can see the beach from this particular property. So if you're liking the information, be sure to subscribe to the channel, leave us a comment, and stay to the very end. And because there's more information and there's more videos that come after that you can check out about the Central Coast. All right, so let's look at the interior pictures of this property on Atlantic City. And, you know, it's got some dated stuff. It has carpet. From what I've seen, some of the windows needed to be repaired, very choppy. So, you know, this is what that kind of looks like for you here. You've got an older fireplace. So this is kind of what this isn't a brutal fixer-upper, but it's just a lot of dated stuff. You know, you've got some deferred maintenance, smaller yard. You got some work to do on that, but per square foot to be where this is located is not bad. There's a park real close by across the street from here. So real good little opportunity here. So this person definitely scored on this. As I showed you a little bit, you saw the ocean view here. And there is a park going this way over here. There's a park. There's like a stop and then there's a park right here. So super easy to get to that. So yeah, this is what will get you a house for $675 with putting in a little bit of equity love. You can have a little place by the beach in Grover Beach. All right, so the last house we're going to talk about is a little cutie, and this one is actually at $699, right under $700,000. This is something that you can get in Grover Beach on the north side of Grover. And why it's a little bit higher per square foot is because of proximity to the beach. So as you get closer to the Pacific Ocean here on the Central Coast, the price tag is going to go up. So this one is dialed in. It's super cute. Furniture was included. So, you know, people talk about short-term rentals in our area or VRBOs and things of that nature. Yes, it's possible, but each city has its own different criteria and waiting lists and things of that nature. So you would need to speak to the city planner and see where you would land in getting a permit for yourself in the Grover Beach area. So this one again is 2 bed, 1 bath, and I will drop a video on it. And that square footage might shock you here. So hold on a sec. That square footage comes in at $837 a square foot. So this home was built in the 1950s. And very common in Grover Beach is you have a small house that was built on it, and it has a pretty big size lot. So Grover Beach allows you to subdivide that lot and have what's called a flag lot. So there's actually a home sitting right behind this one. So you share a driveway and there's an easement for that. So maybe some terms you're not familiar with, but something very common in Grover Beach that I can share with you should you want to live in Grover Beach and kind of get to know what kind of properties offer what. So again, we're going to drop in some footage so you can get a little peek of what this cutie has to offer. All right, so now I'm going to take you through another Grover Beach beauty. This one is a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, 837 square feet. And it is literally a mile from the beach. So that is definitely an amazing little perk here. But this is just a little sweet bungalow, and this is something that you definitely will see in Grover Beach. Beautifully decorated. It's a little beach bungalow. You know, this is a 1950s little place. Very sweet, bright. So literally go down that way, the beach is that way. And this is a little something you can get at Grover Beach. This is $6.99. Again, 2-bedroom, 1-bath. It does have a 2-car garage. So what you would do on this one is come out here. There is what's called a flag lot over here. So there is a home back there. That's very common in Grover Beach. You can split a lot and you have an easement. So this does have a 2-car garage right here. But this is just one of the things that you can enjoy in Grover. And in this particular neighborhood, this way is Ramona Park, and they're revamping that park, and that's where all the summer concerts are. And there's Stone Soup, a yearly event that happens here in Grover Beach. So this is just kind of the lifestyle that you can perhaps enjoy on the Central Coast in Grover Beach. They're very ADU proactive, which is an accessory dwelling unit. So that's also another thing that you can look into as you're exploring Grover Beach, and everything that you can kind of take advantage of. So again, this is just a little place here that I wanted to show you of what is possible in the 600 range, you know, under 7. So that's just something to get excited about, to be by the beach at that price. So what I really like about being on this north side on 8th Street, if you notice in Grover, you'll go, the streets are numbered from 4th Street, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, all the way to 16th. And that's where you hit that street that I've mentioned, which is called Oak Park. So this one sits on 8th Street. And it's real close to Ramona Park, where we have those summer festivals, as I talked about. And that park is going to get a little facelift soon. So a lot of really fun, exciting things happening in the city of Grover Beach. Another thing to just get you excited about is that the meridian between 8th and 4th Street is going to be revamped and being just giving more of an improvement, more of an aesthetic pleasing look there. So that's exciting, and obviously making everything more pedestrian friendly. So that's an exciting thing coming in for Grover Beach. So these are the types of homes that you can get in the 700 range. Some of these were lower priced, so that's exciting that if this is a price point that you're in, definitely something that can happen in the city of Grover Beach, where you can be near the beach and not pay that high ticket price. All right, friends, so the only way that we can help you find that sweet spot here in the Central Coast, San Luis Obispo County, is you've got to reach out. You got to give us a call, text, email, day, evening, weekends. It does not matter, because we have your back when you're moving to the Central Coast, California. So until the next video, we'll catch you later.